This silly incident befell the seated guests at this weirdo's wedding. But his ex-wife rose from her long slumber and reassembled herself, summoning her body parts and stapling them back together with a stapler. The ex-wife has a special talent for sucking out people's souls, leaving them looking like deflated balloons with all the air gone. When the weirdo first realized his ex-wife was back, he could only gape, then lied to the detective investigating the balloon-like victims in the area. Elsewhere, a girl was tricked by a flying teenager into reading a magic book that opened a portal to another dimension, and she stepped through it. She was taken to a place where other oddballs were queued for judgment. To rescue her, the girl's mother recited a spell to summon the weirdo and struck a marriage deal with him to save her daughter trapped in the other dimension. She opened a portal that, absurdly, couldn't be closed, letting his many-headed employees spill into her house and scare the relatives gathered for that night's Halloween party. The girl, first to arrive in the other dimension, nearly fainted after seeing a lady with her cat that looked like mummies. It turned out the flying teen planned to swap his soul with hers so he could return to the living world. The mother managed to pull her daughter off the soul train, but they fell into a desert portal inhabited by a black and white snake with a second head inside its mouth. Luckily, by coincidence, the girl's father, who disappeared after a piranha bite on an Amazon expedition, was now a transit dimension clerk and came to their aid. Meanwhile, the ex-wife closed in, draining the soul of one of the weirdo's employees to track him down. When mother and daughter returned to Earth, the weirdo came to collect on the signed deal. But after too much tear-soaked fun that left her eyes swollen, the wedding vows hadn't been spoken yet when the ex-wife suddenly kicked in the door. Quick thinking, the daughter, versed in the occult, opened a portal to the desert realm of the two-headed snake. The creature lunged at the ex-wife and sent her packing to the afterlife. The wedding resumed, but the daughter, unwilling to let her mom marry this weirdo, revealed that bringing her into the transit dimension was illegal. The contract burned up, and the marriage was called off. When the woman spoke his name, his body inflated like a balloon and floated upward. On the third utterance, the balloon popped and he was knocked out cold.